Okay, so welcome to the Team Weekly training. My name's Simon Stepsys. Been a business owner now for over 30 years, 22 years making money full-time on the internet. It's our 5th month in MindCAPITAL. This is our Team Weekly training Zoom call. So again, congratulations guys for being here. And don't be afraid of putting your camera on if you've got a bad hair. Don't worry about that at all. Good to see Eugene on the video there. Simon, yeah, my pal from London there. Awesome. Good to see you, brother. Doing big things. So congratulations on that. Okay. And also Paleo, there he is, the superstar himself. What a dancer, man. Good to see you, my brother. Also crushing it. I know you got new new team members this way, Paleo. So again, congratulations. You're doing absolutely fantastic. And again, you know, doing this business is really very, very easy, guys, so long as you keep it simple. What I'm going to do this training this time today is a little bit different, okay? Because we've been in 5 months now, and I've also hit the milestone of the ambassador level, did over 4 million in volume, and thank you very much for that. And again, we did that in 98 days, 98 trading days, okay? So again, we launched on the 11th of January. That was the official launch. And again, we went into massive action. What I've been doing actually all this afternoon today is I've actually written all this out in a blog post. I will go on the screen share. I'm going to share with you how I did it. I'm going to share the numbers, how we hit the first million, how many days it took the second. I'm going to do that in a little while. And then also my daily plan of action, how I run my days, okay, right from when I get up until I go sleep at night. So you have an idea how I structure my day and what I do during that day. So I am recording this as well. So again, if you can't make it all, don't worry, you can watch it later. You better share it with your teams and the new team members as well. Okay, if we get time, I will share my my members area and do a site orientation. If we haven't got time, no problem, because we've done that and we do that every week anyway. And you can watch one of the previous Zoom calls for that to see the latest updates. But actually, we've literally we've done the update 3 days ago with the results. I think just $178,000 we've done the last 3 days since then, guys. So if you bear with me, if you've got any questions regarding anything, remember this is the Team Weekly training, so this is an opportunity for you to get all your questions answered. Gordon, love the hat there. I love my hat, especially when the hairs get a bit long. Put my bit quite hat on, shall we? But anyway, no, it's a bit warm for that. But anyway, you've got to have a bit of fun, haven't you? Okay, so guys, I'm going to get right into it now. I'm going to go on screen share my my screen and the blog and show you what we've been up to and what we've done, and then more importantly, how you can do the same. You can do the same, you can do better. It really is up to yourself what you get out of life, what you get out of your business. And however, one of the easiest ways to do this business is to find somebody who's already done it or somebody successful and then copy or do something similar to what they do. Again, if you want to learn how to play basketball, it's a good idea to go to somebody who's very good at it, Michael Jordan. Or you want to learn how to play tennis, Djokovic would be a good place to start, or, Federer, one of the greats, learn off these type of people. And there's no reason why you cannot become great as well. So bear with me now, guys. We'll go on the screen share. And if you cannot see the screen, just let me know and we go from there. So okay, so there we have it. Just going to draw this out a little bit bigger here, just so you can see this a little bit easier. And you can see here what we've done there in the in the 98 days, hitting the level of the ambassador. 98 days. The official launch was in Madrid. You can see there the team average has gone up. It's the team average contribution is just shy of $1,900, $1,862 there. You can see my referrals. I got 542 directs here and 166 who have made contributions of over 205,000. Remember, this is 3 days out of date now. We're over, I think it's about 211,000 now. And it just grows every day. And the beautiful thing about this business, you cannot stop it. You cannot stop people earning. Most people will be compounding their accounts. This means it just automatically will grow. And remember, new members, when they start, their account, the capital is locked in for 90 days. So you can almost guarantee your income for 90 days. It's pretty extraordinary. What I do want to stress, though, is the main majority of my earnings has come from my own capital. This is very important, guys, okay? It only, in fact, my trading capital account, my referrals from a profits of that only started to be higher than my own capital when I reached just over 4 million, the level of ambassador, which was this week. So in that time, obviously, my own capital has always been making me the most money. So the easiest, fastest way to do this, to get this, guys, is get your capital up there. Okay, put more capital in, you'll make more money. It is really that simple. And again, you know, you can start from just $40. It's going to take a while to grow. Let's be realistic here. But if you're in the position where you can obviously load your account with more capital, that would be the easiest thing to do. And I started, just so you're aware, I started with $5,000. Okay, and again, just to test the system, making sure it works, and then literally, as soon as I saw it all working, I loaded in the full amount. And obviously, once you're at 100,000, you have to withdraw, because your balance will just keep adding here, as you can see here. Okay, if we move there, that's my Pinterest link. But either way, it will just keep adding on there, and it'll stay there until you do a withdrawal. I do a withdrawal of $10,000 at a time. I've done 2 this week, 20,000 withdrawn this week, and we will be there's no doubt about this, guys. We will be making and withdrawing $10,000 a day here. And I'm going to back that up by the proof. I'm going to show you what is possible. Obviously, you know, as long as the cryptocurrency market's out there and there's exchanges to exchange on, and the bot is profitable, then we will do these numbers. We absolutely will, no question about it. Okay. Okay, so anyway, basically, again, I did repost this. You can see what happened when I first literally heard about MindCAPITAL from my sponsor, Jets in Australia. I worked with Jets before. I immediately flew to Madrid in Spain. That's myself there. I have put the video on my blog, and I will post this out to everybody later so you can read through this in detail. I wasn't there on my own. I also was there with my good friend, Andreas Menzies. Now, Andreas is from Colombia. He speaks fluent Spanish. I've known Andreas. We worked in a previous company, and we did big things. We traveled many different countries with that company. Andreas flew over with me, and also Shane Halton. Now, Shane Halton has run his own OTC trading desk, very successful in crypto. He's Australian. But he lives in Portugal, and Shane was also there with me, again, to meet Gonzalo there, and also the corporate staff. We met Kelly Lopez, we met Carlos Rodriguez, and again, a little bit of background. Again, you can check it out himself, but the CEO is hugely successful. He's a hugely successful entrepreneur. You know, won the most in the casinos, over 250 million pesetos, over $200 million. You know, directed over 10 films, so produced over 160 music albums, and again, now launched this company, pre-launch, end of September, remember, the company was in pre-launch, okay, and they officially launched the 11th of January, 2019. Now, this was actually at the launch event, which is the 11th, and this is Kelly Lopez from the corporate. Again, I absolutely work with Kelly every day. She's brilliant, she's very helpful, and a great part of the corporate team of MindCAPITAL. This is Valdemir Gutzi, German leader, but lives in Spain, actually. And Valdemir, again, very, very successful in this industry of direct sales, built huge teams, made massive money. And again, it tells you that this company is attracting leadership from different walks of life, from different countries. And again, that's just showing that up. So again, the launch date, I did a few images I just posted on here. You can see these are the corporate staff on stage here. And again, basically, again, they show the trading. If you could just mute your mic, that would be great. If you make sure everybody's muted, just so there's no interference, I'd appreciate that. And everybody else would as well. They show the trading results here, and showing that this is real. Then they explain that this is Ruben Arcus, very, very switched on guy. He also does updates. You can check out the YouTube channel explaining the system and how it works, okay, and showing us. And they do this, remember, with the live trading Zoom calls the company do every month. That is brilliant to show that this is for real, because remember, there's so many scams out there in crypto. So many people have lost. Trust is everything. And again, how do you get the trust? You show people and share people the transparency of the company, the CEO, the corporate staff, and they're doing everything in the correct way. And this should give everybody the confidence and belief that they can be part of this company. They can, you know, make a contribution to their accounts. And again, every single day, trading day, the company bot has produced us profits, and they are phenomenal profits. Okay, they really are. So again, there's about 400 leaders there. And obviously, mainly from Spain and also South America, again, Spanish-speaking countries. But they did put on translations, an English translator for us. We had headphones. It was all done remotely. It was brilliant, brilliant for the people, because there was one or two other guys there from the UK, Vladimir from Germany, although he lives in Spain, and there was at least one US leader there. I know US team are building big, and a few other countries as well. Not too many, to be frank with you. But this shows you the timing was really good, really early, very small company, and again, just getting started there. And there's Gonzalo. Gonzalo is a very switched on, young, 72 years old, a very warm and friendly man. You know, it's a nice, you get a nice feeling when you go and meet people and see people, and it's all about the feeling. And I felt really good, confident that I could work this full time and give it all my efforts. And again, now we see the team. This is Oscar Garcia Paleo. This is Gonzalo's son. So people always say, well, look, what happens if something happens to Gonzalo? It's understandable and a reasonable question. Again, his son is the vice president. And again, they've got the corporate team as well. And it is a great team. We've got Kelly Lopez there, the social media director. They put on a flamingo dancer and a bit of entertainment at the start. It was great. This is Gonzalo's wife, Suzanne, a lovely person as well. Carlos Rodriguez, the master distributor with MindCAPITAL. Again, you know, big smiling face, really, really friendly people, and, you know, really feel good about this company. So again, just going back here, Bitcoin price on the 1st of January. I know, you know, I create this today, guys, because I work a day-to-day diary and I write everything. And I really strongly recommend that you do that, because you can write all your stats out, you can keep up to date, you can quickly flick. And don't get me wrong, I'm digitalized, I blog, I do lots of, you know, social media and all on my phone. But this is very, very simple. It doesn't take long. In the morning and in the evening, I do my stats, and then I can flip to them much faster than I can on a phone. And I know exactly, you know, what my account did on the 5th of May. I know exactly on the 17th of April what my account was doing. I know the Bitcoin price, everything here, 29th of February. You know, that's the beautiful work in a day-to-day diary, okay? So again, let's have a look at this. 7 days in and I'd earned, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You don't get rich overnight, okay? 7 days in and I'd made the big sum of $26.80. Think about that, okay? If you can keep yourself muted, that would be great, guys, okay? So keep on the mute, appreciate that for everybody. Thank you very much for that. But anyway, again, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it takes time to build these things. Let's be realistic, guys, okay? So again, it doesn't, you know, this kind of like very small earnings. I was so excited. I mean, making $1, I know, Paleo, you're great at this. When you make $1, he is so excited. $2, he posts it everywhere. And people might look at that and think, wow, how, you know, how can you be excited about that? Because you're making money and it's the start of something that's going to snowball. It will grow. And you can see here now, 9 days. Okay, so again, you know, only a few days later, and again, I've got 193 referrals on my first level, remember. Okay, 43 have made a contribution totaling 9,600. Okay, and again, $29.50 there I've made. And yet today, okay, which is only 5 months in, we're at 548 referrals. This is only direct. These are who I personally sponsored. 168 now have made a contribution totaling over $211,000. I mean, that's pretty extraordinary. I'm sure you'll agree at that. And again, my earnings on that first level, $4,500. So not a massive life-changing sum, but again, it's significant income. You know, it growing all the time because people are compounding and leveraging up and also building their accounts. And it's only a matter of time before it's, you know, another 1,000 and 10,000 and 40,000 and so forth. We'll just keep building. But this is only one level, remember. So again, you can see the first 9 days, $516 I made, 739 referrals with 0 contributions, remember. 211 had made a contribution. That's on the whole team, just so you're aware of that, okay? That's through the 10 levels, okay? I wasn't earning through the 10 levels because you needed to get your account up. So again, just some little things about what we're doing here. We're working this business, and that means all out massive action. The 90-day challenge, okay? We're getting rid of all distractions. You know, life, it's like a seesaw, and if you've got, right, distractions one side, okay, and then your goals, what you want to achieve, yeah, and which is weighing each other out. If you're finding that you're not achieving your goal, okay, you'll find you're getting distracted too much, okay, by people putting you off, other opportunities, you know, coming along that sound better, where you can earn more, and this, that, and the other. Or, you know, it could be, you know, you're watching Netflix, or, you know, you haven't got the motivation today, you don't feel unwell, and these kind of things. So you've got to get this balance, this seesaw. You've got to get it where you actually, you know, where your goal, your future, where you see yourself, you know, your goal to earn whatever it is. If you're, you know, do you see yourself hitting out these big numbers, you know, earning thousands of dollars a day passively, you know, traveling the world, first class, whatever it is, you know, literally inspiring others, speaking on the stage, whatever it is, it's everyone's different. It's what you want, driving your dream car, living in the, you know, your dream home, whatever it is, okay? This is, you know, you've got to get the seesaw where there's less distractions and more where you're going to be out there, you're going to be working your business and working on yourself, okay? So again, get rid of all them distractions, okay, and that's it. Okay, so again, the 90-day challenge, we're going out all out massive action, 90 days a row. That means Saturday and Sunday, guys, okay? Saturday and Sunday, yes, absolutely, okay? And again, you see I started with 5,000 in my own contributions. My first goal was to get my account, okay? You want to get your account, your trading account, to 100K, because you will make the most money. It's the easiest money. It's the fastest money. You're making money on your own capital there. Boom, it's done, guys, okay? And remember, only just this week, my referral sites started to overtake my capital. So get your capital to 100K. Obviously make you know, stretch yourself. And then obviously, if you're, you know, in at the maximum that you can contribute, then what you can do is you have no option, and you're not 100,000, you have to recruit. You have to recruit. You've got to accept that. And anybody who tells you anything different, it's basically a lot of nonsense. You have to, if you're not at that 100K. And the beautiful thing is it will soon accelerate, it will soon grow, okay? So next goal was to get to earning down the full 10 levels, okay? So again, this is where the focus has to, I mean focus, guys, okay? I mean laser focus, 0 distractions, nothing distracts me. I'm absolutely relentless, I'm addicted. I absolutely know that I become obsessive. I have got that kind of nature, some people have. You know, I'm driven. I really am driven when I want to go for something. And this is, you know, this is how, you know, you've got to look at yourself. How bad do you want it? If you want something bad enough, you can get it. You know, become relentless, become addicted, you know, become, you know, to do what it takes. If you look at anyone who's reached high levels in anything in life, all sportsmen, they are similar. They have similar traits. They are driven. Nothing stops them. They are unstoppable. They are focused. They get rid of all the distractions, all the naysayers, okay? They are laser focused. Yeah, you know, this is where it's a good idea to study ambitious people, people who are successful, and be inspired by them. I love to inspire others. So again, this is the key. So the next key for me, you can see here, was to get my team volume to 100,000. We did that really quick because one of my team members went in with $30,000 contribution, okay? Much more than what I did. I was like, I didn't even know. I was like, wow, he told me. And then I said, okay, you know, I said, well, look, you know, obviously I'm going in all the way. And he said, well, yeah, I'm doing it as well. And he already, then the next, I think it was like, within the next time I checked my account, he'd already done, he put another 70K in. So he was maxed. You know, he was in that position where he's got to keep the funds. So he was already in with 100,000. So that's what will happen. It happens to me, happens to Jets, it happens if you do in this business, okay? People see it, okay? So the next goal was to get to my account to 200,000, then 3, 4, then 500, then 500,000. That's quite a big breakthrough. And then obviously $1 million. So again, 14 trading days in, my account, 183,000, okay, in the trading volume. My earnings, 950. That was from my referrals profits. So, you know, it's building up nicely. I'm really excited. They're not big numbers. They're not life-changing, but I know, I'm so excited because I know they're going to be, I know that's just like pocket change. It's just the start. I know it's going to be in the thousands every day. Okay. And it is. Okay. And it's rising. Okay. That's the beautiful thing. So again, no distraction for me. Okay. I know it's not a fortune, but it's building. Okay. So 21 days. Okay. So literally a week later, we hit the 500,000. So we went from 183,000 there to 510,000. That's what happens. You know, you've got some duplication. Some people, you won't even know these people on these low levels. And before you know it, yeah, your account's at 500,000. Okay, that wowed me. You can see that. I knew we'd hit 500,000. I knew we'd hit 1 million. Okay, then 10 million. We're not at 10 million yet. We're not at 5 million. We're just over 4 million. We'll be at 5 million within the fortnight before the end of this month. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how we'll get to 30 million by the end of the year. Okay, so 28 days. 28 days. Okay, February the 9th, we hit 711,000. Okay, that's 28 days. My earnings from referrals, $1,815. Okay, so again, not a fortune, but you know, this is real cash. You can withdraw it, you spend it, or whatever, compound it. You can do what you like with it. It's real cash. It's sustainable. It's solid. Happy, happy days. Okay. So again, but here's the thing. Remember, I already had 100,000 in my account by then. Okay, so I was earning again on Sundays. We were hitting over $1,000. Okay. And so again, you know, we can withdraw this. So again, you see where the capital, okay, especially when you're getting started, the capital really is a big thing here. So here's the first million. I did the screenshot. I have posted all these posts, but I put them all together on this one post today so you can see them. This is just 40 days in. Okay. The team is at 1,699 and 712 have made contributions of 1,010,370. Okay. So the team average is $1,419. Okay, we already had 3 team members at 100,000 in by then. I've done the screenshot, I know that because I know the people who have done that. And again, this is when the contribution, the minimum was $100 to get started. Now it's only 40. 100,000 is still the maximum. Okay, so again. You can see there on this, we actually ended the day 1,029. It just when I did the screenshot, I did the screenshot, but at the end of the day, we did 1,029,000 in 40 days. Okay, so again, once we got to 1 million, we knew we could get to 2 million, and that was the next goal, to get to 2 million, then 3, and we're going to go all the way, guys. Okay, so I know what, you know, with 10 million, we'll do 20 million, and we'll go further than that. Okay, we'll keep building. Okay, so again, as I write this post, actually, we're at 4,176,830, not including today's. Okay, so the account upgrades, MindCAPITAL account upgrades at my time in UK GMT at 11:15 at night. So I never really, you'll see later in my post, I don't really go to bed before then, unless I'm really tired, because I always want to do my stats. And then when I get the stats and I'm so excited, I can't sleep. Great, isn't it? It's a good business, yeah. Okay, so anyway, so we'll soon get 5 million, and we'll do that in the next fortnight. We're doing over $400,000 a week now. It varies depending on the day. So I set a goal literally a few months ago to do 1 million a week here, and this is what it was. I said I'm going to do 1 million a week here, and it sounded crazy, but you know, if you put things out to the universe and you've got something that's real solid, and you know that will work, then you know what, the universe has got a habit of giving you what you're asking for. Okay, really believe that. And again, we're on track, guys. We will be doing this, no question. We will. I'm going to back it up by the numbers. I'm going to show you. I know it's solid, exciting, sustainable. Okay, so how much can you earn by you know, getting these figures? That's the key. So what I've done here now is I've run some numbers on the very lowest levels that I believe that you can achieve. Okay, so I'm being very conservative here. Okay, I don't want to be inflated and go crazy, because the earnings are already going to be crazy, guys. They are already going to be insane, and most people don't even believe them, because they don't even believe, you know, they're used to working hard. They're used to, you know, making, I don't know, 20, 30, 40,000 a year with hard work, trading the time. You know, it's hard to get the head around the kind of money you can make. Even $1,000, £1,000 a day, you know, literally most people find it very hard to believe that you could achieve that. I mean, you know, they do. Okay, but it's really, it is possible. Okay, so let's show you. So I based it, you've got your account at $1 million, okay, and this is the whole team contribution. I'm going to put it at, you see, 0.5% return on that $1 million for that day. Okay, not 1%, 0.5. Okay, now this, let me just say this. This is real. Let's be real. Okay, 0.5% return passively per day is phenomenal returns. That is absolutely, there's no question about that. Compare it with your bank. Go and ask your bank account manager. Go and ask any accountant out there, any business person. They will tell you they are phenomenal returns. The beautiful thing is, we already know the banks and, you know, building society established guys out there, they get that. Okay, and they pay us actually. You know we might get 1% from a bank per year, so it gives you an idea. Okay, so here's what that means in real money. Okay, so 0.5%. Okay, remember, you don't get anything on the $1 million. You get on the profits that $1 million has made that day. Okay, and if it makes 0.5%, that means that's $5,000. $5,000, not yours. That's distributed between all your teams. Okay, so all your people are making money. They're very happy. They're going to keep making money. But beautiful thing is, now, I've done this on my account. I know my account averages 2.7% over the 10 levels. Okay, I've done that from literally virtually day one. And even still today, the average I will get is 2%, 2.7%. So 2.7% of $5,000, this is your profits from the profits. Does everybody get that? So that means, that equates to, in real money, $135. You can write this out and do this in your own time and study this, but these are the numbers. I know I was good at school at one thing, and that was maths. A little bit mischievous as well, but ultimately, I know my numbers, okay? And in business, you need to, guys, okay? So anyway, so again, it's not a fortune, but remember, this is real. It's $135. Now, that's daily, by the way. That is daily. So that equates up over 20 trading days, 5-day trading week, is $2,700 monthly. Again, you know, this doesn't include your own capital. You add your own capital to that, okay? And if you're at the 100,000, okay, you're going to be making another $500 a day, remember, at 0.5% return. Okay, and we all know we're getting more than 0.5% return a day. So I'm doing it on being very conservative, being very, you know, non-hypey here, okay? Yet it is still exciting money, and it's passive and it's growing all the time. That's the beautiful thing. So again, we did that in just 40 days, okay? So we've got that income there, okay? It's making that, you know, we've got it to $1 million and we're already hitting them numbers. Very happy, very excited about that. But remember, the main income is coming from our own trading capital. Okay, so just remember that. And remember, you know, I was in at the 100,000, so that's pretty significant income. Okay, so, okay, if we've done that at $1 million, we know when or if we get our accounts to 10 million, okay, and you know we'll do that, okay, it's going to be 10 times that. So all of a sudden, that $135 a day, yeah, is $1,350 per day. Okay, so we're already at $1,350 a day, being very conservative numbers, okay, and not including your own capital. Now it's getting serious, because we're at, again, yeah, we're at some, you know, literally $27,000 monthly, okay. We're on, and then obviously we're not including our own capital. If you're at the 10,000, there's another $2,500 a week, which is another $10,000 on top monthly. So again, we're on $37,000 monthly here. In reality, because these numbers are so conservative at just 0.5%, it's probably going to be at least $40,000 a month or $10,000 weekly. Now that is some serious money. I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah, and we're going to do a lot better than that, I can assure you. Okay, so again, there is people out there on accounts, if you've got your wife signed up or your brother and your sister signed up, yeah, you can double them figures. You can double them figures. So all of a sudden now, yeah, you're at 20,000 weekly or 80,000 monthly. And that's with a contribution of just $10 million, a total team, okay? So I say just, okay, the last company I was with, I worked over 3 years, we did 300 million in volume, okay? So we're nowhere near that. And yet my earnings on the other company was just paid on one level, front level only. This company paid down 10 levels. So you don't have to do anything kind of like hundreds of millions of dollars to make massive, serious money here, okay? So again, we get to 20 million in account, okay, we're going to be doing 40,000 weekly, that's 160,000 monthly, and we double that to 40 million, that's 80,000 weekly, 320,000 monthly, okay, that's just shy of 4 million a year, guys. And remember, it's paid in Bitcoin 10x's, and you're looking at the numbers here. We're talking like, you know, well past life-changing income. This will set your family up for generations. You know, there's no question about that. Okay, so we hit 2 million. 2 million. Okay, I'm going to move on a little bit quicker. I'm just looking at the time there. It does get quicker. I didn't realize it was going to be this long, but anyway, 2 million we did. You can see this April the 16th. Now, this is the thing to remember here at 2 million, okay? The team average is going up to 1,673. And we did this in 65 days of trading. So in other words, the first million, it took to 40 days. And just 25 days later, we hit the second million. Think about that. That's a massive growth, okay? So again, we've got the compounding kicking in, we've got the early days, the early excitement. It's massive, guys, okay? And you're thinking, can you carry on building at that speed and that momentum, okay? You know, because that's impressive. That like blew me away how fast. I knew we'd get there quicker, but not that quick, okay? So very impressive numbers and speed. We got to 3 million on the 18th of May, okay? So in that 84 days we're at 3 million and 001, okay? And again, the end of the day, you can see I've done the screenshot here at the end of the day at that. But either way, we're at the 3 million in 84 days. This is just 22 trading days later, okay? Now remember, okay, that's not like 3 weeks, that's 22 trading days. So remember, Monday to Friday, that's 5 days, yeah? Not the weekend, then the Monday to Friday is another 5 days, that's 10 days, yeah? And so it gives you an idea, because that sounds like, wow, it sounds so fast, 22 trading days, wow, yeah? But remember, if you think about it, 5, 10, 50, it's actually a month, isn't it? But it's still much quicker, okay, than the first million, than the second million. So again, we've got 22 days, that's 3 days faster, okay? So can we carry on that momentum? That's staggering. I mean, are you blown away by that, guys? I mean, I'm blown away. I'm like, I was writing this down today, and I, you know, spent literally, well, straight after lunch and right through just to now, and I was like, wow, this is the beautiful thing. If I'd never recorded this in my diary and take shots and screenshots, you wouldn't know this. So not only, obviously, do you know this, obviously I'm training it and teaching it, you guys teach and train this as well, and you can share this with all your team members to show how it grows, okay? So 4 million, which we've just done now, this week. So we hit 4 million on June the 9th. This is now 98 days trading. We did this in 15 trading days. 15, I mean, you guys are sitting there speechless, yeah? Yeah. Now, this is why I said, I'm going to be doing a million a week. We're going to be doing a million a week. Now you can believe it, guys, because we did it in 15 trading days there. See that? 15 trading days. So again, in reality, it's like 3 weeks, isn't it? In reality, you know, well, it's just over 2 weeks, yeah? But ultimately, 3 weeks in trading days, remember, because 5 days in 1 week, 5 days second week, 5 days 3. So again, but it is 15 trading days. So again, 7 days quicker. Can we keep that momentum going? Yes, we can. We can, okay, because not only have we got the compounding feature, okay, the compounding feature is huge. Most people will be compounding their accounts. So each day, even at the small profits, well, the high profits, even 0.5% the high, and generally they're higher than the net higher than 0.5%. this kind of volume's going in. Okay, so I'm going to show you basically how we get to the next level. So again, 4 million, we did that in 15 trading days. So you can see the difference there. 15 days, you know, the second day there, again, we did, you know, what we did the second million, the third million, okay, it's the fourth million. Okay, so now, how fast will we hit 5 million? Well, today, not including today's number, we're at 4,176,000. Okay, so we're going to easily do that in the next 10 trading days. So that will be 13 days, okay, if we do it in that time. Remember, we did the last one in 15 trading days. Okay, so again, we're getting quicker because we're obviously compounding more people are coming on board every day, the team keeps growing, and you can see, you can look at each of these images, how many team members we got. Okay, so here we got 4153 and 2151 who had made a contribution. And then we go to here, 3552 Tittle team, 1763 who had made contribution. And then here again, we go to here and we go, did I cut that off? I think I've cut that one off. Actually, yeah, I've cut the bottom one off there. Or I'm not sure, the site was looking different there. Yeah, by the look of it, I think, yeah. Yeah, it was laid out. It was laid out. I've got it all written down in my diary either way, but you can see it on the latest stats. The site's been upgraded and changed and shows these figures now. It was only upgraded pretty recently. Okay, so that's when we hit the ambassador this week, and again, we'll hit 5 million within the next 2 weeks, which will be approximately 13 trading days later than we did the other million. And then this is how we're going to hit the 20 and 30 and 40 million potentially by the year end of this year. Okay, it sounds absolutely crazy. The reality is these are all numbers written out and calculated based on what we've done so far. Okay, nothing increased, only increased of what, you know, of when we get to 1 million a week. Once we get to 1 million a week, I've just maintained it. Okay, so by the end of June we'll have done 5 million. Okay, and so in July we potentially will be going to be hitting 2 million. Okay, 2 million a month, that is. Okay, so that will be 7 million by the end of July. Okay, in August, because we're doing over 400,000 a week now. So again, by August, we do another 2 million. Okay, so by the end of August, we should be at 9 million. Okay, and then we'll be hitting 1 million by the end of August 2020. So by September, we should have this is September, remember, we're in June now. So by September, we should have a team contribution of 9 million, okay? Maybe 10 million, okay? And then it should be growing at about 1 million a week, okay? So based on that, okay, 1 million a week, and I'm not going to increase it at all from there. 16 weeks later to the end of the year, 2020, that's another 16 million in contributions. On top of the 9 and 10 million, that we've already hit by the end of August, that's 25 to 26 million account. Okay, so it will probably be, in reality, towards 30 million because we've done them figures. We haven't even compounded the last, gone from the, added to the million a week. Okay, so by the end of the year, we should be doing 30 million based on the facts of the compounding and the continued growth of the team, the global teams. Okay, that's basically, you've seen it. Now, so what kind of money are you going to be making? Well, 30 million account, okay, on 0.5% profits per day. That means the team will be making $150,000, yeah, per day. Now, you know, on my account, I'm averaging 2.7% of that. So that equates to just over $4,000 a day, $4,050 passive income per day, or 20,000 a week, 81,000 monthly. That is not factoring in your wife's got an account, your brother or your sister have an account. If they have, then you'll be doubling that. You'll be doing over $40,000 a week, 162,000 monthly. OMG. Okay, that's pretty mind blowing. And we'll have done that in less than a year, by the way, in less than a year. Now, okay, this is the image of the account 3 days ago. You can see there, we already know how, that's out of date. And again, these are realistic, conservative figures. They sound crazy, I know, but you've already seen what we've done. It's crazy, yeah? Okay, and crazy keeps going. Okay, so some other things to bear in mind. I'm just going to go through my working day very quickly now, okay? So again, visualize your, whatever it is you want to do. I visualize on the million a week, okay? I focus it, I affirm it. I'm going to go through affirmations later. I explain them here. I'm going to go quickly now on my daily plan of action, okay? So 7:30 like clockwork, 7 days a week. I don't do lie-ins, I do power naps. I'm always up at 7:30. I'm disciplined now. I didn't used to be, you know, a couple of years ago I was completely different, up and down. Now, this is how I am now. I'm a different person, okay? I'm up at 7:30, it works for me. I've been thinking about getting up earlier, but the problem is I go bed a bit too late, and I want to really get around about 7 hours sleep per day. I don't really feel that I need it or anything. You know, I've got a lot of energy. I eat well and things, which I'll go into a little bit daily. But again, you know, I start my day 7:30. Okay, this is what I do. I always check out the Bitcoin price on coinmarket.com, and then I write my stats out in my diary. Okay, I write them down here where my account's at. Okay, this is motivating. You already know why we do that, because then I can share, and you can share to your teams how your account's going and growing. Okay, so by 8 a.m., it's only 8 a.m. now. Okay, this is where I do a home workout. Now, we're on the home workout. I used to go to the gym 3 times a week. Okay, so that's all stopped, but I will use an app. It's a brilliant app, 8Fit, home workout. It is brilliant. No weights or anything required. Okay, it is amazing. It's free. You can get it. You just need your phone. You download it, and then this is what I work every day. I get my phone there, and I'm basically literally 15 to 20 minutes a day. It's brilliant. Okay, start with a 5-minute stretch, and which it walks you through as well, and you're good to go. Okay, I'm on. There's got different levels that take you all the way through it. Fit. You know, you remember, health is your first wealth, so it's very important that you get yourself, you'll feel good when you've done a workout, especially in the morning. Get it out of the way and it's done. You're not kind of like in the back of your mind later on thinking about it, oh, I've got to do a workout. I like to do it on an empty stomach. I don't eat anything. I have a big glass of water, and literally then, literally after a little bit of stretching, I'm good to go. 15, 20 minutes. Obviously the champion is a little bit more challenging. It is challenging, I will say that, but you grow to it. I'm so strong now. I mean, it's incredible. But anyway, after this, okay, we do 10 minutes stretching, okay, stretching, yoga. Again, I use the self-timer, so I'm aware of my time. 10 minutes is great. I just recently bought a course actually on stretching, which basically, the stretch also teaches you how to do the splits, okay. Not that I can do them and I'm a long way off, but again, I do feel a lot better, especially my lower back, okay. I also create a group, Facebook group there, and I post in there regular. And then this is where, before I finish, after my stretching, I do 10 minutes, minimum 10 minutes of meditation. Okay, I have a spike mat I lie on. And then this is where we are using the words, the power of the words of I am, and the words after are the most powerful you will ever say, okay? You know, look at the difference. Oh, I'm useless, Simon. I cannot recruit. I just can't do it. I'm not the kind of, I ain't a personality. And, you know, now look at the difference between these affirmations. You can copy them, but use your own that feel right for you, okay? So these are some of them out there. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am strong. I am powerful, I am determined, I am wise, I am intelligent, I am appreciated, I am secure, I am worthy, I am positive, I am blessed, I am grateful, beautiful, handsome, I am confident, I am courageous, I am loved, I am happy to be alive today, I am excited about today. So remember them words, they're everything, okay? My next 4 months are better than my last 8 months. I make over 1 million a week. I earn and withdraw $10,000 daily in Bitcoin. Today is an incredible day. Success, prosperity, and abundance in many different forms have naturally found their way into my life today. I gratefully enjoy their manifestations throughout my day, and I happily share these blessings and abundance with many others in order to bring happiness to their day as well. Wow. Daily affirmations, they're powerful. I even bought a book on it. It's great. Recently, a book, Never Stop Learning, What to Say and How to Talk to Yourself. Okay, so this is a I think I bought that on Amazon. So somebody else recommended that, somebody I subscribe to. So again, 9 a.m. by 9 a.m. It's only 9 a.m. Okay, we've done the workouts, we've done the stretches, we've done the affirmations, we've done the meditation. Now it's cold shower. So again, we do a cold shower. We then jump into coffee. Then this is where I do my social media. I post in all the groups. Okay, WhatsApp ×4. Telegram 5 groups, Facebook 4. Again, doesn't take long. Literally, I've done this by 10 a.m. Okay, I've also done it on my own timeline on Facebook. Tumblr, it automatically updates, just so you're aware of that. LinkedIn, I post on LinkedIn. Again, you get in the habit. It's done. We're not talking a lot of time here, because by 10 a.m., okay, that's it. Yeah, I've done all the workouts. I've actually worked on my business. I've promoted it out there on all the social media platforms. All by 10 a.m. I'm into town. We get the fresh fruits, vegetables, fruits and things. Okay, and remember though, I haven't had any breakfast yet. You noticed that, okay? And this is because I generally have my last meal at 8 a.m. we have dinner. By 8:30 I've finished, and this is where fasting is really good for you. So you can read a little bit more into that. I'm not going to go too much into that. And again, by 1:30, this is after lunch. Okay, this is where I got back onto my social media. YouTube, we post on there, and also Pinterest. Okay, we do some blogging. 5 p.m. We take a little time out. I like to ride. People know me. I've got a Harley Davidson and a Super Duke I bought there. But I know not everybody's into motorcycling, so again, I post one on the Bentley there. So again, these are the rewards. The rewards of being dedicated and disciplined and hard work, and following what your dreams. That's the ultimate. The most important for me though is the freedom. These are all great and nice, but I can assure you there's nothing better, no better feeling than waking up in the day, not having to worry about where the next dollar's coming from, how I'm going to pay the bills. You can actually just live your life and do whatever you like. That is absolutely true freedom. And that's what this business, that's what this industry teaches us and rewards us. So these are the benefits of it, guys. And then again, you can see here 8 a.m. a little bit. Generally, I'm more on social media and doing a little bit of posting. Rarely watch TV unless there's a good film on. I do like to watch a film. I'm not, or watch some football, but all that's stopped lately, hasn't it? So it's not the end of the world. 11:15, this is where the site updates, so the MindCAPITAL site updates, and this is where, again, a big smile comes on my face, okay, like it does in the morning, because I like to go and write down where my account's at, how much contributions has come in. It will show after you live in the UK at 11:15, so I write it down, and generally then I'll take a photograph of it, and I'll share it again in the social media groups. Literally, it doesn't take that long, 10 minutes. By midnight, I'm kind of like preparing, ready to, get some sleep. But again, this is where I start to, think, dream a bit, and we go from there, guys. So again, this is the business. How do you do it? It's these three things, okay? You know what it takes to get to ambassador now. You know the kind of numbers that we've done here. You know how we're going to get to them higher levels. I can only reach them higher levels by you reaching those higher levels. So you will get your account to $1 million if you work this business. You will. There's no question. And once you hit 1 million, you'll hit 2 million. Okay, and then 3 million and 4. And you will keep growing because you cannot stop people making. This is how we do this business. We got to keep it simple. We must keep it simple. If you're out there trying to go out there and create fit, somebody said, how do I create a Facebook page or a capture? I want a lead capture system and website and everything and a blog. 3 months later, I've seen these people and they're still none the wiser. I couldn't work out how to put the autoresponder. This is how you do it. Yeah, you get on the phone, you contact your people and you ask them, yeah, are you open to looking at something that's exciting? Yeah, that's solid and it pays you passive income each day. That's it. And then what do? You don't explain it. You share the business presentation. Where do you find the presentation? You can use any of mine. I do them every week. They're all on my channel. Or scroll down to the bottom of the front website. Okay, you'll see the video there. Okay, so the presentation, and Kelly does a nice presentation there. Okay, and females are very good at doing presentations. They come over in a more of a I wouldn't say threatening, but you know, in a better way. I mean, they do to me anyway. Everyone's different. Some prefer, you know, everyone's got different preferences on that. But ultimately, share the presentation, and don't share the presentation unless you do number 2, the follow-up. The fortunes in the follow-up. You ask them, wasn't that fantastic? I never ask, what do you think? Because if you say, what do you think, and they're in the negative frame of mind, they'll think, oh, I didn't like that person's shirt, or I didn't like the way that the you know, the capital's tied up, or whatever. You just say, wasn't that incredible? Yeah, is it, you know, it's pretty amazing. You know, hey, look, you know, I talk about my results, and this is what you can do, and so forth. And then I share the testimonials, just so you're aware of that. Okay. Number 3 is repeat the process. That's it. Repeat steps 1 and 2. Now, this is very important. You need to teach, share, and show all your team members those 3 steps. Because if you do, and teach them to do the same, this is where the duplication kicks in. Because everybody knows somebody. Yeah, you know, the most powerful way of growing this business is with people you know. Now, not everyone's going to like it. Some people will read stuff on the internet and won't join. Some people say it's a scam. Oh, I read that, and that's fine. They did with me. Don't you think they do with me? They do every day. Do you think that bothers me? No, it's their opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. We already know. We've done our due diligence. You know how I've done that. You know you can do. Once we get out of the lockdown, of course, you're going to be able to meet the owners and fly to Madrid. You can do that. And again, just remember that this is just the start, and there's going to be a lot more. Again, literally, you know, people achieving these high levels, guys. There is, because you cannot stop people making money. That's the beautiful thing. Okay, there is a lot of, you know, and people say like, all right, you know, you've got to get rid of the distractions. As people hit me up every day about the latest thing. Oh, I got my guy, you know, this guy showed me this. He made 200,000 this week. You know what? All the best. I said, that's fabulous. That's great. Yeah, and I'm an ambassador. Even though you're not an ambassador, you say it. I'm an ambassador. I'm an ambassador, and ambassadors don't do anything else. We are the CEOs of our own company. We stay focused, because it's hard to build multiple businesses in direct sales in the networking industry. Just stay focused, stay loyal to one company, and reach the top. Show strong leadership, because if you're jumping around and doing multiple things, your team and people will, it's not a really good sign. People like strong leadership. They really do. So, outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go off the screen share now. I'm going to see if we've got any questions on that. Okay, no questions. You're all flabbergasted and mind blown. Hopefully that inspired you guys. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, so guys, you know, we're way over. We literally 53 minutes in. I was hoping to do that in 30 minutes, but I went as fast as I can. I think that went pretty quick. Guys, okay, we got a presentation on Tuesday at 7 p.m. GMT again, so invite for that. The live presentations are always the best. Again, share this. I'm going to post this in the groups later, and the blog post. I will post the blog post so you can read this in now, okay, because that is live. I haven't posted it out here yet, and I did this just so you guys would be the first to hear it. Okay, so you guys here. Guys, I want to say congratulations for being here. Well done for taking action. You guys have given up your time to be here. You know, give yourselves a round of applause. You're all doing tremendously well. I haven't done these figures. You have done them. Of course, we work together as a team. And again, we help others be successful, and that helps ourselves indirectly. So, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you all. Make it a phenomenal week. Follow your goals. Wear that smile on your face, because a lot of people out there are, you know, there's a lot of stuff out there, you know, all sorts of stuff going on, not only the virus, you know, the other things, there's riots and all sorts of things going on, and it's not nice. You know, we aren't like that as humans. You know, we are nice people, and again, you know, you don't want to be around, or, you know, be around that energy, okay? And so outside of that, guys, God bless you all. And again, follow your dreams. See you guys. All the best. Have a wonderful rest of Sunday. God bless you. Cheers, guys. You guys rock.